So to work in the TEM, we need the samples on the TEM grids, which have a carbon film on top of them, as we've discussed. So this is a box of TEM grids. There are 100 in here. You see each in its own cavity. I'll be preparing 2 samples now. So I'm taking out 2 grids that I put on filter paper, and these samples are already fine powder. If we've got coarse powder, we need to grind it first, because if the particles are too big, the electrons will not go through. But because these are already fine powders, we can just take a little bit of such a powder, and then I'll put it in a separate container. So I need only a tiny little bit. And then I will add a little bit of ethanol. You always need a liquid that does not change your sample. So I add some ethanol, and then if the powder is fine enough, I can just shake it to make a suspension. Some people use ultrasonic treatment, but that can create hot spots in the liquid, so that might change some samples. So you've got to be careful if you want to do that. So I just shake it to make a suspension, and the advantage is that the thicker particles that are too thick for microscopy will stay at the bottom. Then I just take a few drops of that suspension and put them on the TEM grid, and then we'll just let the ethanol evaporate. That's one of the reasons the filter paper is underneath. It will suck away the ethanol so it evaporates quickly. Okay, you can stop.